According to a Facebook tribute page, he liked watching The Simpsons, reading Harry Potter, listening to Snoop Dogg. He was a U.S. citizen born in Colorado. 16-year-old Abdulrahman al-Awlaki was like so many other kids his age, but he happened to be the son of Anwar al-Awlaki, the al-Qaeda leader seen by U.S. intelligence as a key operative in Yemen. 2 weeks after his father was killed in a U.S. drone strike in Yemen, the younger al-Awlaki was also killed by a drone there, along with a teenage cousin and several others.
A new report shows that the wealth gap between whites, blacks, and Hispanics are the widest they've been since the government started keeping track 25 years ago.
Our military spending has gone up every single year that I've been in office.
God damn it, I'm sick of Obama, can't stand for this shit. It's still slavery when the black candidate's hands on the whip. He's that same sick, ravenous state's African facelift, and they wish they could pack us away stacked in a slave ship. Cause back in the day, shit was being for hope and change. Be deceived before I'm seeing more ropes and chains. How many of our people got sent back into prison? Capitalism got everybody trapped in the system. Stand him next to Mitt Romney and compare him that way. He's another racist politician wearing blackface. Since he came black, people lost half of their wealth, but we handled it well and played the crooked hand that we dealt. It's do or die. People like you and I are getting crucified by this bougie Uncle Ruckus in a suit and tie. It's the same system of racism he's using, where they win and we stay slipping and losing. So how you gonna trust these Democrats and Republicans? They still attacking the public and you backing them up again. Back in the slave days when the master was holding the whip, y'all were voting on which hand was going to grip. Now the master's skin's dark and I got bars for the man. How could you target a damn child when he's crossing the land? Drone killed him, he's unarmed with no bomb in his hands. Is this the hope and change that you promised your fans? And here at home we got these racist cops running around, beating and gunning us down when we're stunned on the ground. There's no way in hell these political dudes can impress me. And if we want change, we gotta do it directly. Cops gunning down the homeless, and if they can kill them, we can occupy and take 1 million vacant buildings. And we know old Hopi doesn't care about blacks, and everybody acts like it's unfair to doubt that. We're gonna have to go in for clothes on the White House. Go in, rip them up, and we're throwing them right out. So how you gonna trust these Democrats and Republicans? They still attacking the public and you backing them up again. I know Obama wants to do a drone strike in the hood, and if he ever had the chance, he'd take it right when he could. He'd be calling us terrorists and say he's fighting for good, thinking that we won't fight back when we rightfully should. You think these elections matter, then you're stuck in a dream. It's puppets and strings, this government is something obscene. They the same damn candidates, there's nothing between. We got a one-party system and his color is green. So instead of praising him like he's the long-awaited, we need to find a way to make a stronger statement. He's the worst kind of person, the most pitiful kind, with a charismatic voice and a despicable mind. And this whole system's designed without our interests in mind. Attack the broke people's how the shit is defined. But when it's time to vote, you're all getting in line. Oh, I forgot, it's supposed to be different this time.
A massive $662 billion defense bill that would usher in a radical expansion of indefinite detention under the U.S. government. A provision in the National Defense Authorization Act would authorize the military to jail anyone it considers a terrorism suspect anywhere in the world without charge or trial. The measure would effectively extend the definition of what's considered the U.S. military's battlefield to anywhere in the world, including the United States.